Yo, what's up? Good morning. My name is Patrouski, and today I had a cute little video idea that I wanted to try out. So for those who don't know, recently I've been streaming a lot on Twitch and YouTube, especially during the Shiny Wars and everything. If you want to check out my streams, I stream Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST. Now, the main point about this video is that if you watch me on Twitch, you can actually build up channel points, which are, most people know them, but essentially if you watch the stream for an amount of time, you get channel points, and you can actually redeem in-game rewards from me with those channel points, and that's sort of like a fun little game. A cute little thing. It's like getting gifts from me, etc., etc. So today I'm going to be I'm backlogged. I've been super lazy about it, and I want to apologize to everyone who's been waiting, and I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys, for those who did redeem the rewards and redeemed the points, I'm going to go ahead and do them on a video. Why not? Should be fun content, should be a good little meme. So here we see the Patrouski OT Pokemon requests and the name Pokemon after mine. So these are the two options you have. They cost the same amount of points, 10,000 points. I'm not sure how many watch hours that equates to, but you can either ask me to go catch a Pokemon of your choosing and I'll mail it to you in game, and it'll have my OT. It's kind of like a signature sort of thing, or name a Pokemon of mine after, you or after something you want. That one is allowed a huge discretion, I will say. I don't want people to be able to like name my shiny Shuckle or for example. So if I disagree with a request coming in, I'll let you know politely, and I'll go ahead and essentially refund your points. So don't worry, you won't waste your points that way. Let's go ahead and do those first, because those are pretty easy to actually go ahead and just go through. Like, what? Yeah, I'll rename that, yada yada. The Yatsuki one, call my next shiny Yatsuki. I haven't caught a shiny yet. I'm still 76,000 dry, so I'm gonna leave that for the time being. Ginger Matt, we gotta name one of your Gym Blastoises Bald Rousty. I think you saw this coming. Yes, unfortunately I did, and unfortunately I think that's a totally fair request, so let's go ahead and go do it. Alright, here we are at my Blastoises. I don't think he really cares which one. We'll go ahead and name the Rain Dance setting one, I guess. This one has a particle effect, actually. We'll do the particle effect one. Why not? So for those who don't know, Bald Rousty is a meme that arose because I absolutely dread the idea of being bald. Now, thankfully, my genetics are quite good with that, and I have long, luscious, beautiful black hair at the moment. Probably too long. I need a haircut. But the TLDR is that I hate the idea of being bald. People were throwing out absurd amounts of money, and I don't even think I would go bald for like $1 million sort of thing, which sounds crazy, right? But I really love my hair, okay? That's the TLDR. I need that to have any game, any Riz, okay? I need the hair, so that's the current situation. That's the meme. Bald Rousty has now been accomplished. Alright, strong start. Let's go ahead and mark that as complete, and that'll go ahead and complete that transaction, essentially. Typhlosion 1, name it buy high. Typhlosion 2, name it sell low. Genius financial advice from Mist, as always. I can definitely do that. Everyone renaming my gym rerun Pokemon is kind of genius, because, they're going to see those, every single day on stream, which is a pretty cool way to get your actual value out of those channel points. So we got buy high and sell low. Alright, there we are. Thanks for your redemption, Mist. We can go ahead and mark both of those as complete. Complete 2 of those. Next we have Kivos, name your Breloom Olive. Should have expected this to all be meme names. For those who don't know, I hate olives so very much. It's by far my least favorite fruit. I think they are disgusting, I think they are bitter, and I think they are for old people. However, Olive is a very cute name for Breloom. So there we go. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and mark that as complete. Get that out of here. Your Jimmy Run Torkoal, name it Patrouski, please. Please, smiley face, yup. I don't know if he's asking me to name it Patrouski, please, smiley face, the whole thing. I don't know if he's asking me to... I actually don't even know what's happening here. I'll have to talk to Mist about that one. And then name your rerun Whimsicott. It's crazy. They must have coordinated this, because nobody overlapped. Nobody, interrupted with any of the other renames. So that was kind of genius. And then rename your Whimsicott Neji Hyuga. Yes, I absolutely can do that. Huge Naruto fan. Why not? I do need to rebreed my Whimsicott soon to get it to a lower level, and when I do that, hopefully, I should remember, hopefully my chat will hold me accountable and make sure they remind me to rename it back to Neji Hyuga after the rebreed. Alright, we can go ahead and mark that as complete. Now, I'm going to go ahead and keep these 2 here, and we'll kind of get some more confirmation and see if I ever get my next shiny. The Patrouski OT Pokemon. We have a request for Shuckle, Torkoal, Squirtle, and Gyarados. Alright, I thought let's go ahead and do Shuckle first. Since he's in the Safari Zone, we'll go ahead and get him out of the way. So I'm going to ride over there and catch me one Shuckle. Hopefully, after a set of Rock Smashes, I'll at least be able to catch one. Alright, this should be a catch. I was hoping as I was going to say that, because I did go ahead and throw a rock at him. So he's angry. I should be able to catch him pretty quickly, though, because of that. I ran into 3 Shuckles, threw a rock at each of them, and both of them, the first 2 fled immediately. This one's at least staying around. Should be able to. I'm surprised how difficult this catch has been, but it shouldn't be too tough. There we go. There's the catch. Let's go ahead and check the IVs and go ahead and send this off to the first request. I'll even keep the berry juice on him, of course. Yeah, no crazy IVs going on. That's okay. I don't mind sending off Pokemon with decent IVs off to people. I think my one stipulation would be if I find a shiny, I'm probably going to keep that and not send it off to the person who bought it. I'm going to be honest. That's the one stipulation. Any IVs doesn't really matter. Alright, out of the Safari Zone we go. We're going to go ahead and mail that off, and then we'll be on to our next Pokemon. Alright, I believe I spelled everything correctly. This should be it. Omega Cade. There you go. There's your Shuckle, man. That's one off the list. Let's go ahead and check mark that. Mark as complete. On to the Torkoal. Alright, now Torkoal is a common encounter in Magma Hideout, which is north of Lava Ridge, so it should be pretty easy to find one here. However, the person is asking for a Torkoal, so I'm going to assume they actually want a Drought Torkoal for their gym rerun, so I'll spend the little bit of extra time to find them a Drought Torkoal to hopefully give them that option to use in their gym rerun team if they want to. Really not that big of a deal, so I'll see you guys with a Drought Torkoal. Alright, took me a little longer than I expected, but we did go ahead and catch that Torkoal. Took me around like 20 to 30 encounters, I think, which is kind of funny. You guys should be able to tell by the amount of encounters I have. But we did go ahead and get a Drought Torkoal, so let's get out of here, go send that off, and move on to the next Pokemon. Alright, this one is going to Marigo in-game. There we go. Let's go ahead and send it off and move on to... Oh, it looks like it couldn't be found. I'll have to contact them and get that sorted out then. That's okay. Alright, moving on from that Torkoal to get that sorted out on a later date. Let's go ahead and check out what's up next. So next we have Late Down, who wants a Squirtle, and their in-game name is that. Let's go ahead and go get that. Now, for something like Squirtle that has a little bit of a rare encounter rate, I actually thought about just breeding it, but I thought it'd be more fun to go ahead and pop a lure and do a little bit of hunting on this video and actually find a wild-caught Squirtle, and then there's a little bit more of a random chance for the IVs. I could have bred something, but that's just not as fun. I think I'll probably will end up breeding for something like Beldum, or if someone asks me, hey, catch me a Cyndaquil, you know, that could take me like an hour and a half, so I'm probably going to go ahead and just breed them one, then I'll send it off to them. But for Squirtle, you know what? I'll go for the random catch. So check out my encounters at the start of this, and I'll see you guys whenever I find a Squirtle. Alright, took me about a lure and a half, not too shabby, but I did find one Squirtle. I'm going to Spore first, False Swipe, and then Respore if I have to, and hopefully get a safe catch. Alright, I caught the Squirtle. Let's go ahead and check the IVs. I haven't checked it myself. There we go. Nothing really crazy. It does have 22 plus on all the defenses, honestly, so maybe they can't really rebreed it if they want to keep my OT on it, though, unfortunately, so that's the only downside. Alright, here we go. Time to send off the Squirtle. Hopefully this one goes without a hitch. Nice, perfect. You love to see it. Thanks for correctly inserting the information. We'll go over to rewards and make sure to redeem that one. We're clearing up all of these. We're almost done. The only one, I went ahead and refunded the Torkoal one and refunded the one that I was confused on the name with Mist. So we'll get those talked out at some point. They can just resubmit them, of course, really easily. They do get their points back, so don't ever worry about that. I do have one more Pokemon to submit. Lexsteel asking for a Gyarados/Magikarp. Let's go ahead and head over to the Safari Zone in Kanto, and we'll catch him a nice one. Alright, here we are. I'm super excited to get these done with, and I really appreciate those who redeemed everything. I appreciate all the patience. It took me a long time to finally get around to these. A lot of these were redeemed during the Shiny Wars event, so I was just exhausted during that. I was shiny hunting like 15 hours a day, streaming like 10 hours a day. When I wasn't streaming, I was going to edit videos, and I was editing like the Shiny Wars draft and everything. There was so much going on, and I was so utterly exhausted, so I didn't quite get around to doing all these. So I do really appreciate everyone's patience with it, and hopefully moving forward I'll be more on top of it, and maybe if I do get behind, I can do another video like this if you guys do enjoy this kind of thing. If you have enjoyed this style of video, make sure to let me know down below by either liking the video, commenting feedback, disliking if you didn't like it, subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content like this, all kinds of different things. This is actually a great catch. Yes, I will absolutely give this to him. Jolly nature, 25 plus attack and speed. It's not perfect, it's not crazy, there's no 31s, it's not super bulky, it's not 20 plus in defenses, but hey man, correct nature plus the attack and speed stat, that's super solid for a first catch as well. All right, here we are. Now, that person actually, I don't think they left their username. Once again, please, if you guys want to redeem this, make sure to do that. I'm going to try just their Twitch name and hope it works. It did send. I'm going to really hope that was correct. If not, it's not the worst thing in the world. It was a really quick and easy call, Magikarp. I can always do another one. But for now, I'm going to mark that as complete. And if they tell me they didn't get it, you know what? We'll just go ahead and fix things. But there we go. It's nice to get all of the requests finally cleaned up and done. You can even see my little shuckle right here. That's awesome. That's super nice that it includes that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I basically just did the outro, but like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more. Come check out my streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST here on YouTube and on Twitch. The Discord is linked down below, and if you like seeing content like this, just always remember to let me know. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Enjoy PokeMMO. Bye, guys. Yo, if you're watching this, that means you watched the entire video. So first things first, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. And if your name is on this list, that means you go above and beyond and support the channel and allow me to do what I do every single day. Thank you so much and have a great day.